Let's work through a subsidiary ledger example problem. So this problem says McBride Corporation has a balance in its accounts receivable control account of $5,000 on May 1st. The subsidiary ledger contains three accounts. Moreno Company is $2,000, Perry Company $1,500, and Hayes Company $1,500. During May, the following transactions occurred. So for each Moreno, Perry, and Hayes company, we were told credit sale amounts, collection amounts, and return amounts. So we need to compute the balances in each of the subsidiary accounts at the end of the month, and then figure out what the May 31st balance in the control account is. So let's first find the balances in each of the subsidiaries. So we have all of our information in the upper left. We have their beginning balance, their credit sales, collections, and returns. Well, so we're dealing with accounts receivable here. So to figure out our May 31st balance, we are going to use this equation. We're going to start with their beginning balance. So what did they owe us on May 1st? Then we add in credit sales, because if we made credit sales to Moreno Company, that means that they now owe us additional money. So their accounts receivable would be increasing. So we add in credit sales. Then we subtract out collections, because if Moreno Company paid us back some money, they don't owe us that amount anymore. So we subtract out those collections, and then we subtract returns, because if someone made a return, they don't owe the money for that product anymore. So let's first figure out the May 31st balance for Moreno Company. Well, their beginning balance was $2,000. Then we add in credit sales of $7,500, subtract out the collections of $3,500, and then subtract out the returns of $1,000. If you work through that math, you should get a balance of $5,000. So at the end of May, Moreno Company owes $5,000. Now Perry Company, they started off with a beginning balance of $1,500. We made credit sales to them worth $6,500. They paid us $7,000 this month, and then they returned $500. So at the end of the month, they only owe $500. Hayes Company, well, they started off with $1,500 as well. We sold them $10,000 worth of goods. We collected $6,500 from them, and they returned $2,000. So that leaves us with a balance of $3,000 for Hayes Company at the end of the month. Now, what is the May 31st balance in the control account? Well, your control account is made up of all of your subsidiaries. So Moreno Company and their $5,000 is part of that control account. Perry Company and their $500 is part of the control account. And Hayes Company's $3,000 is part of that control account. So your accounts receivable control account will be the sum of all of your subsidiary ledgers. So if we add up 5,500 and 3,000, we find that the May 31st balance in our control account is $8,500.